Module 4, Time Management. Time management is the process of organizing, planning, and using time to get more done with the most efficient use of the time that you have available. So, our learning outcomes for today are: recall the steps to learning time management, apply the time management skills to a personal activity, and to analyze the activities and progress of skills using time management tools. Let's get started. So, why do we need the executive functioning skill of time management? Well, the use of time is critical, and of course, as well as the loss of time. And believe it or not, but productivity and time go together. One of the tools that we are going to discuss is the Pomodoro timer. And this timer requires 15 minutes of consistent study with a 5-minute break. I will actually show you how this operates by it starts, it kind of counts down. And as you're studying, you're just either kind of looking up. Some of the timers have music, some of them don't. And when it gets down to zeros, a little buzzer will go off, making a sound stating that, okay, now it's probably time for your 5-minute break. One good thing about the clock that it just kind of keeps going, and you can just kind of get a look at it, or you'll hear a buzzing sound or some kind of sensation. Depends on what timer you have. This one I just found as a 15-minute consecutive work and 5-minute break timer. But there's others. There's a 25-5. I've even seen a 35-5. So as this is winding down, you're probably not even paying attention as you're working for your time. And then the break comes on for 5 minutes. Now, during your break, you should be aware that you should be doing something, not picking up your phone, especially if you're doing an academic assignment. If you're doing something else, that's different. But during an academic assignment, you shouldn't be picking up anything that's engaging your brain. All right, walk around, just look outside, get some water, take a walk, or do something that's not engaging your brain so that you can go back to, after the 5 minutes, go back to what you were doing. And that's definitely one of the keys of being successful. So we also have here, for those who are a little bit better at doing time management, this is called the 4-quadrant diagram. And it basically sections off content into 4 sections. And they have a lot to do with what's important or what's not important, and what is urgent and what's not urgent. One of your examples or exercises at the end covers the 4-quadrant, Stephen Covey's 4-quadrant time management skills, which you will have opportunity to try and perfect as you go along during this course module. Now, time management. So here's an example. In preparation for a midterm science exam, students are asked to complete a practice test right during their 3rd period. There are 5 sections that students will complete on their own, and the practice quiz contains 20 questions. 5 questions, that's 5 sections, that's 5 apiece at 20 questions. Then what is the best way to complete the task? You can stop the video if you need to discuss this scenario with a peer. Okay, as we're moving on, another example of starting a task is having a countdown timer. So this timer is getting started at 10. Well, it starts at 10 and counts down to 0, right? Or you can also use the Pomodoro timer for a 15-minute concentrated effort and a 5-minute break. And of course, during the break, don't do any activities that's mentally engaging. But the main key is return to what you were doing immediately. That way you can return to focus, and that way you're actually practicing your time management skills. If you want to learn more about the executive functioning skill of time management, read Module 4 content and complete the module exercise 1 or 2 and complete the writing prompt. Thank you.